Hello to everybody out there. My name is Andre Jones, and I am the Athletic Director of Charles City County High School in Charles City, Virginia. Today's date is July 1st, 2019. Today marks the official start date of the new school year. And while kids are currently enjoying their summer vacation, the athletic department has been hard at work preparing for the new year. I decided to do a video presentation as this is probably the best way to get across the new and exciting things we have coming here to Charles City County High School's Athletic and Activities Department. I will also have a transcript available for those who do not have access to this video or would like to see the contents of it. It was hard to describe the structure I wanted to lay this video out in, but I decided to do it first by providing what's new to the athletic department and then working progressively from fall athletics and activities to winter sports to spring sports. This presentation will have information that includes dates, practices, and things that we have to offer here. I'm going to try to move through this as quickly as possible. So with that, let's get started. Over the last few months, conversations with coaches and administration have led to decisions that will provide some excitement for Charleston County High School athletics for the 2019-2020 school year. Here's what we decided to implement and add for this year. First of all, Charles City High School Athletic Department will allow athletes to compete in multiple sports during the season if certain conditions are met. Student athletes must be in good standing, responsible enough to multitask, and receive permission from both coaches of those respective teams. A caveat to this is that if a student participates in a team sport such as baseball, and they might be doing an individual sport such as track, the student athlete will have to participate with the baseball team if there are games on the same day. As baseball, you have to have a required number in order for the game to start. The athletic department decided to go this route this year to keep our teams banded together and also to promote as much participation in athletic activities as possible. Second, Charles City High School will be bringing a new sport this year to the school. We will have indoor track for the first time as an option for athletes. This takes place in the winter season, so we want athletes to know that we are looking out for them and also give them an opportunity to grow in a variety of ways. Next, I am proud to announce that Charles City High School will have our first class of Charles City High School Athletics Hall of Fame. We will have that ceremony on Saturday, December 7th at 3:30 p.m. with a luncheon, and we will recognize our inductees at halftime of the boys basketball game that night. We are looking to induct roughly 5 to 10 people in our inaugural class, and nomination forms will be available beginning August 1st with a deadline of October 1st. This gives us a 2-month window to receive nominations, evaluate, and contact these individuals if they are selected. If you know someone who is worthy of this nomination, please fill out a form to submit it to us. Believe it or not, fall activities will start in less than a month. Here is a list of dates and activities that are currently ongoing as we speak. Coach Terrell Brooks is currently supervising weightlifting down at the old high school in Roofville during the summer hours. Football and volleyball players, if you desire to go lift weights, he is conducted every Monday and Tuesday from 5 to 7 p.m. Now, one of the biggest caveats that we've been working on is providing physicals for student athletes. Right now, Charles City County's High School's Athletic Department is working with Charles City Regional Health Services on a date for physicals. Right now, we have a tentative cost of $10, and we are reserving 30 slots as they have agreed to block off a date just for the services to support our student athletes. Physical forms may be picked up at the high school main office, downloaded on our website, ccps.net, or you can download the form at Virginia High School League's website at www.bhsl.org. Now, I know everybody been talking about fall athletics and what's going on with Charleston County High School, so here is a list of important dates. On August 1st, Charles City High School football practice will begin from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. This is the first official day that athletes can come out and participate. So if you're a student athlete or you know somebody who's interested in football, we encourage all those to come out and give it a shot. Also that night at 7 p.m. on August 1st, we will have our student athlete and parents seminar. This is a tentative date, but it's required by our athletic handbook as this will provide a question and answer period for parents, student athletes, and the community. This will also provide parents an opportunity to get to know the coaching and athletic staff. On August 5th, Charles City County High School sideline cheerleading and volleyball practice will begin. The time is to be determined for these practices, but I'm excited to see these ladies back on the sideline cheering and on the court participating in volleyball. On August 28th, we encourage everybody to come out as Charles City Lady Parents volleyball season will kick off with a home opener. And on August 30th, our Charles City football team plans to participate and be on the road for their first game. I know we had situations and concerns, but we are attempting to build a football team for this upcoming year. Um, right now, we are playing reduced schedule in order to build that confidence, so we're only going to be playing 5 games this year. But if the next 2 years are promising completing the season, we will go back to a full schedule in 2021 and 2022. Finally, in October 2019, Scholastic Bowl will organize and have their trials. This is simply an academic quiz bowl team, and they have been very successful. So if physical athletics isn't your forte, we have Scholastic Bowl here to encourage you to participate and have fun. Moving on to winter athletics and activities. The first day of winter sports practice is November 11th. That's for girls basketball, boys basketball, and indoor track. We encourage everybody to come travel with us on December 2nd, as it will be the first game of the season for the girls and boys basketball teams as we will play the Appomattox Regional Government School Dragons. On December 4th, the girls will host their first home game against Colonial Heights. And on December 7th, not only is that the Charles City High School Hall of Fame banquet during the afternoon, it's Charles City's first home game and what we're going to call the Charles City High School Hall of Fame game as we host the New Kent Trojans. We hope you all come out and support us. As far as indoor track, that schedule will be provided at a later date as we are evaluating certain dates to not interfere with all our activities during the winter sports. As you can see, we have 2 important dates for the spring season. On February 24th, first day of spring sports will take place. That's for baseball, softball, soccer, and outdoor track. We are once again offering these sports for our student athletes. Also, we just want to let you know that the first day that sports can participate and start playing games is March the 16th. Hopefully you can come out and support all of our teams during those days. So besides making this video, the athletics department has been very hard at work to make sure that we are on top of our game for the 2019-2020 school year. We are undergoing tasks right now reviewing eligibility for student athletes for the 2019-2020 school year. If you're an incoming 8th and 9th grader, you are automatically eligible for the first semester. That means fall sports and the beginning of winter sports, you are eligible. Remember, all other student athletes must meet the following items in this priority order. You must have passed 5 classes from the previous semester or the final grade, and that's a Virginia High School requirement. You must be taking 5 classes for the current semester. That's also a Virginia High School requirement. For those attending Bridger Community Career Technical Center, that program is worth 3 course credits. Also, you have to earn a grade point average of 2.0 higher. You have to either do this cumulatively, or for the semester. And that's the Charles City High School requirement. If you do not meet this 2.0, you can sign an athletic waiver, a handbook waiver, to make sure that you get that eligibility there and pull your grades up. The athletic department is also reviewing equipment requests from coaches to provide the next step to excel our Charles City High School athletics program. As many of you all know, the athletic department requires finances, and unfortunately, our county and school system cannot generate enough funding to continuously support the needs of our program at this time, and probably honestly for years to come. With that said, I am planning to launch a major fundraiser in the future and will provide more details once it's approved. Simply put, I'm going to need everybody's help during this process. From reaching out to using your connections, I'm going to need everybody's help in order to make this program great. This is our program as for Charles City High School Athletics, and it requires everybody's support. For those who need more information regarding this presentation or questions, you may email me at cchiathletics@gmail.com or call Charles City High School at 804-829-9250. That probably emails a lot quicker because I see it more often. I'm in and out of the building from here to there. But I also monitor several social media pages specifically on Facebook that I continuously update. So they will have schedules, highlights, information, news articles regarding Charles City County High School sports. Simply head to Facebook and search Charles City County High School, followed by the sport that you're interested in, and you should be able to find the link. Thank you so much for taking time to view this video, checking out these slides and so much more. I know it's a lot of information, but I'm trying to be as transparent as possible to get the word out that we need to support our Charles City High School student athletes and our students in general. Please come out and support our athletes, as the more time we take to encourage them, the stronger our community becomes and our future for our kids becomes strong. Once again, thank you so very much. Contact information is going to be at the end of this presentation as well. So thank you.